I've had a deep passion and appreciation for sports for a long time. I've followed and played them my whole life. This is a passion that I share with many, many people around the world. In the growing world of sports today, there are many different job opportunities in the industry. One person who has created quite the name and brand for themselves in the fast-paced world of sports is Adrian Wojnarowski, also known as Woj. Woj is a columnist and reporter for ESPN, specifically as a senior NBA insider. He can frequently be seen on TV and is one of the most, if not the most, well-known and most reputable sources in the NBA when it comes to transactions, rumors, trades, and absolutely anything. Woj is known and recognized for transforming NBA news breaking and reporting among the basketball world in the past decade plus, also working for Yahoo Sports before getting his current job with ESPN. He was born in Bristol, Connecticut on March 4th, 1969. He graduated from Bristol Central High School and went to attend St. Bonaventure University, graduating in 1991, receiving an honorary doctorate. As a high school senior at Bristol Central, Adrian began his writing career with the Hartford Courant, the largest daily newspaper in Connecticut. In 1997, he got a job with The Record, a top New Jersey newspaper. During his time there, he was awarded 2 Columnist of the Year awards in 1997 and 2002, respectively. He left The Record in 2007 and joined Yahoo Sports full-time. Woj started receiving some attention and recognition as one of the best scoopers, news and rumor breakers in the NBA, especially revolving around the NBA draft. Wojnarowski would call all of the picks and trades on Twitter minutes before they were announced on stage. These drops earning the title of Woj Bombs. His time with Yahoo Sports came to an end on July 1st, 2017, when he joined ESPN. Ironic because ESPN just secured one of the top reporter free agents on the first day of NBA free agency. Since then, Woj has continued to be one of the most trusted names in the NBA reporting world, with 5.7 plus million and 2.2 plus million Twitter and Instagram followers, respectively. He hosts the Woj Pod, his podcast that features the biggest stars and newsmakers in the NBA, as well as the Woj Report on the ESPN YouTube account. He won the National Sports Media Association's National Sports Writer of the Year for 3 consecutive years from 2017 to 2019. Woj himself, as well as his analysis and insights, can frequently be seen on ESPN.com and the ESPN app, as well as shows like SportsCenter, Get Up, Outside the Lines, and other sports programs. He lives a very busy life, which he talks about in an interview with Clay Skipper, a GQ writer, a conversation that goes, "Did you manage to get any sleep last night?" Woj responds, "Yeah, I even slept a little bit this morning." "What time did you end up going to bed?" "I'd say around 4, probably around 4, and I think I was up at like 9. "Do you have your phone on loud in the middle of the night?" "This job, for me, it's an 82-week-a-year job. It's not about cramming. To me, it's an ongoing conversation that you have to be willing to have for 52 weeks a year. You can't just call people when you need something, and it's a two-way street of sharing information. The work you do over the rest of the year sets you up to hopefully have success in these very intense periods." The reason I chose to talk about Adrian Wojnarowski today is because he was one of the first names I saw when I started getting serious about watching the NBA. I had downloaded Twitter and wanted to follow as many NBA and sport-related accounts I could. I quickly learned of Woj's reputation as a senior NBA insider. I am very admiring of him, and even if NBA insider isn't the exact job I wish to have in the industry, I believe he handles himself in a very good way and that his job is really cool. I think it's awesome that he has so many sources that give him stories to be the first one to break. I would be very lucky to be in a position similar to Adrian Wojnarowski.